Hello, you are turning on the English news from Quảng Nam Radio and Television. I'm Lena, and here are the headlines.
Second Province Lao-Vietnam Friendship Association working in Quảng Nam.
Plan for the implementation of the international workshop on connecting the East-West Economic Corridor.
Works of art from scrap.
On the morning of August 19, the Second Province Lao-Vietnam Friendship Association, led by Ms. Hinh, chairman of the Lao Front for National Construction and chairman of the Second Province Lao-Vietnam Friendship Association, visited and worked with the Quảng Nam Province Vietnam-Lao Friendship Association, Mr. Trần Anh Tuấn, Vice Chairman of the Quảng Nam Provincial People's Committee and Chairman of the Quảng Nam Vietnam-Lao Friendship Association, hosted and worked with the delegation. In recent years, the coordination between the two associations has achieved positive results. Since 2012, the Quảng Nam Vietnam-Lao Friendship Association has collaborated with related agencies and units to organize 13 humanitarian missions to Second Province, providing medical examination and free medicine to nearly 11,000 people and distributing over 2,500 gifts to disadvantaged households, with a total estimated value of over 7 billion Vietnam dong. The two associations have also served as a bridge to connect Vietnamese organizations and businesses with opportunities for investment in Second Province. Additionally, the association frequently organizes cultural exchange activities to promote understanding between Vietnam and Laos, particularly during the Vietnamese Lunar New Year and the Lao Phun Pi Mai New Year. Notably, in 2021, the two associations co-organized a Vietnamese language essay writing and public speaking competition for Lao students studying in Quảng Nam. This event aimed to enhance the student awareness and understanding of Quảng Nam's history, culture, and people, as well as Vietnam. On the morning of September 17, Mr. Lê Văn Dũng, Chairman of the Quảng Nam Provincial People's Committee, presided over a meeting to discuss the plan for organizing the international workshop connecting regions along the East-West Economic Corridor through the Nam Giang Đắc Tà Ốc International Border Gates, Laos, with the participation of leaders from various departments and agencies of the province.
The international workshop is planned by the Management Board of Economic Zones and Industrial Parks and is scheduled for September 26 and 27, 2024. The event will be held at the Nam Hội An, Hội An Na Integrated Resort. The workshop aims to promote socio-economic development, meeting the requirements for goods clearance from provinces in southern Laos and northern East Thailand. The event will highlight the potential, advantages, and importance of the East-West Economic Corridor, which offers development opportunities for 4 provinces in southern Laos: Open Ratchathani Province, Thailand, Quảng Nam Province, Da Nang City, Thừa Thiên Huế, and Quảng Ngãi provinces. This significant event will further promote friendly cooperation, build investment plans for regional transportation infrastructures, and open opportunities for investment, trade, tourism, and services along the East-West Economic Corridor Road. Based on the contributions of relevant departments and agencies, Chairman Lê Văn Dũng requested the Management Board of Economic Zones and Industrial Parks to closely coordinate with other departments and agencies to carefully prepare all activities for the workshop. He emphasized the importance of persisting, welcoming invited delegates, confirming the participants, organizing exhibition, media coverage, and ensuring security and safety throughout the event.
On the morning of September 17th, In Hanoi, Vice Chairman of the Quảng Nam Provincial People's Committee Trần Anh Tuấn and the Quảng Nam Working Delegation held a meeting with the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development (MOD) and the Central Coordination Office for New Rural Development.
Currently, the investment cost for a rural clean water system is quite high, averaging around 10 to 15 billion Vietnam dong per project, while support from the new rural program in this phase is still low, with each commune receiving just over 5 billion Vietnam dong over 5 years. It is difficult to attract businesses to invest in rural clean water system due to low returns, so companies are not interested in investing. The total central and provincial funding allocated to sub-project 1 for the 2022 to 2024 period is more than 378 billion Vietnam dong. So far, over 189 billion Vietnam dong has been allocated to districts, while more than 189 billion Vietnam dong has yet to be distributed. Quang Nam proposed that the ministries allow the use of funding from Sub-Project 1, Project 3 of the National Target Program for Socio-Economic Development in Ethnic Minority and Mountainous Area for the 2022 to 2024 period to contract and protect forests in areas currently receiving forest environmental service payments.
This week, at the studio of Quảng Nam Radio and Television Station, the Department of Information and Communications, in collaboration with the Quảng Nam Radio and Television Station, held the opening ceremony of the 2024 Quảng Nam Provincial Competition on Public Administration Reform and Digital Transformation. Attending the opening ceremony were Mr. Mai Văn Từ, Director and Editor-in-Chief of Quảng Nam Radio and Television Station, Mr. Phạm Hồng Quang, Director of the Quảng Nam Department of Information and Communications, along with members from the 17 competing teams. Following the success of the 2023 Quảng Nam Provincial Competition on Public Administration Reform and Digital Transformation, this year's event features the participation of 17 teams consisting of 113 members from the Community Digital Technology teams representing 70 districts, towns, and cities across the province. The competition includes 4 main sessions: introduction, digital creativity, digital skill, and digital acceleration, and an additional quiz for the audience. Each competition round will involve 3 teams competing in a knockout format. The team will go through 6 qualifying rounds, 2 semi-final rounds, and a final round, which will be broadcast live on Quảng Nam Radio and Television Station at 8 a.m. on October the 10th, 2024, in celebration of Vietnam Digital Transformation Day. The competition serves as an intellectual, healthy, and useful playground aimed at helping officials, civil servants, and public employees from provincial to grassroots level master the necessary skills and the roadmap for public administration reform and digital transformation, contributing to the creation of a digital society, ensuring information security for users. Scrap is considered weight or very low value, but these valueless materials are an endless source of inspiration for creative painters Nguyễn Quốc Dân. A very special painter with new and unique ideas has regenerated scrap into close-to-life works of art. We invite you to the workshop to recycle artwork from scrap of painter Nguyễn Quốc Dân, about 5 km from the center of Hội An and Sơn Thảo, to feel and experience meaningful works of art for the community.
After many years of creating art in Ho Chi Minh City, in 2020, painter Nguyễn Quốc Dân returned to his hometown Hội An to open a workshop to recycle artwork from scrap to satisfy his passions for composition, building a project to create a new life cycle for waste. Young's regeneration workshop is a house made from old corrugated iron sheet built by himself and his friends on the land lent by a resident in Cẩm Hà commune. It's more difficult to make creations regenerated from waste because you have to collect or buy scraps yourself. However, while searching for ingredients, there are many good stories that are worth learning. Anything that is discarded can be Young creative ingredients. People often see him wandering in the garbage dumps. When someone introduced scraps to sell or give away, Mr. Young came to pick them up. His childhood was hard, so he always treasured everything that was thrown away. And the difficulties in life and in composing gave Young a very special feeling. When in Ho Chi Minh City, I always dream of returning to my hometown, Hoi An, to open a workshop that both creates art and spread the value of recycling from scraps into works of art.
It's amazing, Chow. It really is. The things that are done with recycled material is great. It's just fascinating, put it that way. Yeah, no, nothing like this. No, that's for sure. I mean, many art galleries we've been to, but this is different. And it's just good to see that they're using recycled material. Great. Amazing what you can do with it. Well, there's not really one favourite because it's all good stuff. It's just very, very interesting. And I suggest people who are around this area come and have a look at it. I really do.
Through his skillful hands, Gabbitt has returned into a unique work of art and creating a space with new life from scrap, a product with a soul in a world very different from anyone who has ever visited. In just a short time, Mr. Young Art's recycling workshop has become a highlight attracting tourists. This idea is very good for the environment and the community. Painter Young breathes life into recycled works and I love them. Not only doing art to satisfy his passion, painter Nguyễn Quốc Dân has also cared about the art projects for the community, spreading action for a fresh space and clean environment. If this play becomes a play to spread awareness about the environment, then this story is no longer my personal story, but become the story of Hoi An and Vietnam told to international friends. The young artist has had many years of artistic pursuit and nearly 3 years of creativity in this special reincarnation studio. All artworks were his message of life. With this planet, artist Nguyễn Quốc Dân hopes that artworks from scrap will help people understand the value of discarded things and make life better.